Hello, my beloved people. Welcome to Relationship Flow with Covenants. Amara. Today, I really have an issue at hand. Now, I just want to talk about it. Imagine someone coming to meet me that she has actually been staying with this guy for some time. She had to stay. She needed to stay. She needed a place to stay because she wasn't really residing in that particular location. But when he was or she was opportune to have a job, she got a job. Now, in order to keep the job, she needed somewhere to stay. Now, as a matter of fact, it was still this guy that gave her uh, got the job for her. Now, what was the problem? What was the problem? This lady I know have tried all her best to keep the relationship. Now, I'm not trying to judge or justify the lady and her act, whatever it is that came between them, you know. But from what I have observed about the lady, she's this oh good housewife that can do anything, to keep a relationship, to keep a man. Now, I need some people to understand that keeping a man is not a struggle. It's not supposed to be a struggle. That's why you need God, though. You need God's grace in your relationship. Forget, okay, let me do this to please him. Let me do this to please her. Let me do this to please the mother. Be yourself. Most time when you are yourself, you just need to you find out someone who truly loves you for whom you are, not because of your effort. You see some ladies struggling, stressing themselves to keep a home, even when they are not married to the guy. They will spend this money to buy food stuff, stock their house. At the end of the day, God, what happens? What is the problem with guys? You can never please them enough. Now you sleep with her, she satisfies you sexually. When there is need for money and foodstuffs, she stocks the house. Even with her own money, when you don't have money, she supports you. Now, probably, no matter what, I've not heard from the guys though, I didn't hear. But whatever it is, you never opened up to this girl to tell her this is where you went wrong. This is what happened. This is why I won't continue in this relationship. That's, the worst part is that this guy beats this lady. Now, in my heart, I said, God, no matter what, even if this lady is at fault, the guy has no reason to lay his hands on her. Now, he beats you, he says all sort of things to you, they insult you, you still remain in the house. What do you call that? What kind of love is that? That is no love. Can you be enduring love? How can you be enduring some kind of things? Is yeah, we know it's normal for you to once in a while have a misunderstanding with your spouse or your partner, some squabbles sometimes. But when it goes to the essence, you should know. Some people should just find out red flags in relationships. As a lady, if a guy beats you, no need to remain in that relationship. That is no love. Don't even expect the guy to change. Don't even expect him to change especially when it's already late. So this is just to well, at the end of the day, the lady cried and cried and cried. Like, well, it has happened. Now you want to go back to the guy. You want to plead with him. I'm not going to stop you because I will not ruin your relationship if that's what you want. If you think that's what you want, I'm only going to advise you. Do what your heart tells you. If it comes out fine, good luck. But if it doesn't. But guys, by the way, I'm still your humble friend, Covenant Amara of Relationship. How do you see this incident? How do you see it? What do you make out of it? Some people when they go into a relationship, they lose their sense of focus. They lose what they actually want from a guy. Before you go into a relationship, I know you must have, you know, thoughts of your kind of man, your dream lady. But once they see one guy incidentally fall in love, they forget all those things, all those qualities they expected from the guy. Why? And if you ask people who say love is blind, and I tell them love is not blind though. There's never a place where it's written that love is blind. It's just human perspective. Love is not blind. It's people that choose to be blind by emotions. Even when things are going wrong, they want to pose. They want to act the good lady and the good guy. Good lady, you're suffering yourself. When you're not married to a particular guy, don't struggle yourself to please him. Don't struggle. If you know you're trying your best to be who you are and as well adjust yourself in certain areas to keep a relationship and it's not coming out well, what do? Gradually withdraw, gradually. I know it has to do with your emotional attachment, your heart, your emotion has been attached to this guy, but to avoid getting hurt, you can gradually withdraw yourself, to the extent that the guy will even be wondering what's happened, why is she no longer with me. It's, if you want to keep a relationship, you really need to be strong lady, you need to be a strong guy. A whole lot of things happen in relationship. Emotionally, relationship is can be complicated, like I always say. It requires sensitivity. It's not just about a man and a lady and a guy coming together and being together, having sexual intercourse, talk. It's deeper than that. So we really need to be careful with our choice of partner. And don't struggle to keep your partner. Don't struggle. Be yourself. Do what you gotta do. Do the right thing. You know. Don't force yourself into it. When a guy opts out or a lady opts out of a relationship, don't beg too much. Just find out why. The reason why the person decides to leave the relationship, to quit the relationship. There's no meaningful reason to leave the relationship. Then leave her or leave him. But if there's reason he has or cogently probably offended her or him, apologize. If he accepts, fine. If he doesn't accept, forget to. His and her mind has been made up, so don't even bother going there. Before you know it, they'll start finding small reasons, small unnecessary reasons. So why they have to break up with you? It's not necessary. Not necessary. Be yourself. Be the good lady. Be the good guy. Do what you gotta do. That's my humble advice to you. And please, right now, click on that subscribe button to subscribe to this channel for more videos.